Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix 007 First Light game stuck on loading screen or not loading error on PC. So let's go through the method. The very first method is to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the minimum as well as recommended specs, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, click on power, select restart. This will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game from installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, select a game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, right click on it and click on run as administrator, or simply double click on it and then check if the game is opening or not. If it still shows the same error, you are suggested to run the game as administrator. So for that, select the game, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if the game is opening or not. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. The next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game, whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once done, now launch the game and check. Now next solution is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -d3d11 and now check if the game is launching. But if the issue still continues, so come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to run SFC scan. So for that, you have to go to the search option, search for command prompt. After that, here you have to paste this command that I have already given in the description, and after pasting the command over here, you have to press enter. So this will scan for any corrupted system files and replace them automatically. Once done, now click on the play button to check if the game is opening or not. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and you have to check enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and here switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics card. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when a graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Player or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. Once the website opens, you have to go below and here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. After it is downloaded, you have to open it and you will get repair or install option. Click on it, and after that, once you get setup successful message, close this, and after that restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update option, click on check for updates, and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. After that, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. After that, click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to install DirectX on your system. So for that, just copy and paste the link that I have already given in the description. After the website opens, click on the download option. So this will download DirectX on your system. Once you have done this, after that you have to install it and then try to log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, here you have to select the game, and after selecting the game, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check. Next method is to reinstall 007 First Light game. So after following all the above methods discussed in this video, if you still face the same issue, then you are suggested to reinstall the game first. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, and now click on uninstall. Finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and then reinstall 007 First Light game, and at the end click on play button to check if the game is opening or not.